Do you want bonus audio?
If we all work together, we can rob the whole of Neverwinter blind.
What do you need?
I need a sphere show.
Knowing me, knowing crew. Arr.
James is going to punish me unless I ditch this item.
I'm going to Hogwarts, Harriet timidly replied.
Can I still hear the sound of children?
Yes, you can.
Oh my god.
A cockwomble at play.
Well, join the Royal Britannia Patreon. Available now.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. With the price of just about everything going up during inflation, we thought we'd bring our prices down. So to help us, we brought in a reverse auctioneer, which is apparently a thing.
Mint Mobile Unlimited Premium Wireless. How to get 30, 30, bit to get 30, bit to get 20, 20, 20, bit to get 20, 20, bit to get 15, 15, 15, 15, just $15 a month? Sold!
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
$45 up front for 3 months plus taxes and fees. Promo rate for new customers for limited time. Unlimited more than 40 gigabytes per month. Slows full terms at mintmobile.com.
Previously on Roll Britannia. Escaping from prison.
Welcome to the rest of your lives.
John J. Jameson.
What art facility we're in?
Albert Lake.
14 shit-stained days.
I might need your help in a little project.
What have you got in mind?
A matchstick scale model of the Raj Banal Pat McLuhan.
River!
Oh my god, hi.
The warden. She's a good way out. Right, stay quiet, don't move.
Any funny business, I'll kick the Raj Banal to death.
We're getting out of here, John, but we couldn't do it without our team leader.
How are you going to get down? It's a long way.
Just gonna die.
Well, we can't do that, we'll die.
Okay, bye.
I think the vowels have fucked everything up.
We've turned all of the dials down. Everything going okay?
Yeah, but we're a bit morally conflicted. How do we get you on your anniversary date?
Go out the exit. What's the plan here then, boys?
Okay, Mum, we better go.
Head to the portal. And you see the massed sprawl of a huge city.
Where are we?
Prison gate.
You never went to look at the castle.
Where is this restaurant?
You can come in the carriage, we'll give you a lift into town, and then we can all go our separate ways, yeah? Carlos's Restaurante and Pizzeria.
Come on then, let's get this beauty unloaded.
Okay.
And I don't mean you, I mean the Raj Banal.
Oh, thank you. You could do me a favour.
Yeah.
I once worked for a theatre. Wouldn't be the worst thing if it burnt down with all the owners inside.
Alternate strategy.
Down royal.
You saw nothing.
Yes, please leave.
I have something in the centre in Neverwinter, place for us to stay. But I also have something on the outside of the city, so we could head into the city and then head out.
Did we have to pass through here? She said it was the next one over.
Let's find out where we are.
Albenheffen Tourist Information.
Hi.
You got any maps of the wider city?
No. What's your name?
Cockwomble. Sorry, no, that was 9 down. This newspaper in front of this one is entitled The Galea Guardian. All caught up? Good. Let's get back to the action. Last time we played. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hello.
You all seem to have got away with it.
Maybe.
Seem is the
we got
operative
away with
word
it in the last
there.
episode.
Yeah.
We seem to have gotten away with it.
Yeah. You
So far.
delivered the warden to her dinner date
Yep.
with the model that you built. Shoddily, but built.
How dare you?
It survived.
Actively told me that you built it shoddily.
It survived a riot that we caused.
I mean, you weren't in the riot. You just caused it
true.
elsewhere.
You had
Still technically survived a riot.
You punched a hole in the roof of it 8 hours before you had to deliver it.
Yeah.
You did do that
We needed to buy ourselves some more time.
Sorry, you sneezed. I did. Oh no.
a few times.
I'm allergic to shit models.
That's you. Last time we played, you had wandered into a shop.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's the shop called?
It was Albenheffen Tourist Information.
Okay.
And
A little
I
shop.
want to roll this dice, but I'm terrified of breaking
It's going
everything.
to bounce everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, you will.
Tom and I have got
You've got
ours as well.
non-rubberized ones for this exact reason.
I do, yeah. I've got a squishy one, which I could easily
It's
roll, or
rubber.
just a.
It's. Do you know the thing about this dice is it's rubber, silicon.
Yep.
It's a D20. It's pretty big, as you can probably see, and it glows in the dark.
It does.
Best of all, it's available now in the Royal Britannia dice shop.
It is. It also glows under UV light.
And that's our first plug of the evening.
Thanks. And you were asking if there was an map, but
Yep.
they had maps of the local area, including tourist information.
I'll take one.
local celebrity places.
Which one?
Landmarks and which one do you want?
All of them.
No, you can't have all. You can pick one.
You can pay for them.
What are the maps again?
You got yeah, okay.
It's been a week.
Yeah, you got local celebrity houses.
Yep.
Yep.
Landmarks.
Yep.
Shops.
Yep.
Restaurants.
Yep.
And crappers.
So they
I'll
have
have
5
the-
different maps.
Yep.
I'll have
It's a shill.
I'll have the landmarks.
The first one's free.
one, please.
Landmarks.
Can I have the maps to the homes of the stars?
Yep.
And the shops one, please.
Yep, sure. This is the first one's free.
Okay.
It's 1 gold piece for each map after that.
Okay, there you go.
But a beer is a copper.
Yep. I told you it's a shill. Sorry, who said that?
But he's going to mark it down as that we've paid him 2 gold pieces.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I get where you're coming from. You're a man after my own heart.
I'm going to slip on another gold coin and go, is there any way you know that we can get some transportation?
And they take the gold coin and they look over. You after a lift?
Yeah, into the city.
Just wait there.
Milo's buying drugs.
Or an Uber.
And hopefully an Uber. Other transportation services are available.
Well,
No, they're not. They're not anymore. Uber has taken over everything.
And they come back and they say, "Were you the one who was after a lift?
A horse into the city, yes.
You want to get a horse into the city?
He wants.
It's
some
full of them
horse.
already. You'll never sell it.
No, we just need to get to the city.
Okay."
I'll take the horse.
And they look around conspiratorially and they say, "Well, I happen to know there is in a local horse park a few equine
Delicacies.
places that, might need moving because they haven't paid for their parking in a while. And if you happen to take them to, the
Glue factory.
no, I'm not going to say. No.
I feel like this is Mad Libs.
If you took them to the... Okay, look, here's the story. I may have a vested interest in the car park. I may have a vested interest in the horse park.
Okay.
And sometimes people park their horses and they forget to keep paying because they don't. And
so you break the horse's
We have
legs.
a very strict no pay, no stay policy.
Right, okay.
Right.
And because, we can't just store the horses somewhere else,
No.
well, we have a bit of a deal going with the knackers yard.
Oh.
The glue factory.
So if you were to do us a favour and take these unpaid horses to the
Glue factory.
Well,
We're on the same page.
the old
okay?
knackers. There's the knackers district is
It's an actual district
It's an actual
called
district.
Knackers.
Yeah, there is.
Oh no, I meant knickers. Didn't think I'd get a cheap knickers gang in.
We all knew you would.
Yeah. I like how you kept saying, like, go on, just get it out of your system.
System.
All you, Tom.
But knickers are funny. You're laughing.
your concept of knickers are funny.
They are.
What do you think about bras? Serious business.
The whole concept's wrong.
Yeah, if you take it to the knackers, it's just south of the river.
Oh, near Cheapside.
Not far from there.
Okay.
You know Cheapside?
Yeah, haven't been there in a while, but yeah. Tell me, I passed my wisdom save, so
Yeah.
I don't need to speak like that.
Roger.
But I can do if I want to. Tell me, is that still the Greys still sort of own that?
That's what they
area?
say.
That's what they say.
I don't know. I don't go there.
You don't go.
Anyway, the thing is, we need the space because, well, obviously you know about the renaming ceremonies, don't you?
We've
for
just
the
arrived-
horses.
We've just arrived in town.
Yeah.
I would notice that the newspaper's changed. Is that a different newspaper than the?
Oh, this is the normal rag, but everything's changed. There was the proclamation a couple of weeks ago. It was a big thing.
We've been out
we're
of town.
very new in town.
Yeah, we've been out of town
Yeah.
for a while.
Well, I mean, it was spread quite far and wide. I'm surprised you haven't heard. No, anyway, officially the name changed, and there's been all sorts of plans in place. And
we were visiting Frontier Town.
Tomorrow,
I've got an aunt there, so
wow, that's a very long way.
Very long way.
You got here very fast then.
Well, it's been a long journey. I didn't say when we were visiting.
Oh, okay, right. Well, look, the thing is that this evening it marks the start of the official renaming celebrations. There's a royal decree. It's been named that this is a 4-day weekend where everyone will have parties and food and merriment, and banks will be closed, and only the service industry is allowed to stay open. So offices and all these things can shut down and celebrate this bright new future that is here for the city and for the people. It's a beacon of hope and light and joy. All that crap.
Yeah, sounds expensive.
But that is the thing. And the thing is that we need all the parking spaces because, well, between you and me, we're tripling the price of parking for the weekend.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Fair. You've got this.
Because there's going to be a lot of people travelling to the big city, and there's going to be parties everywhere. It's going to be great.
So let's just to cut through it all, because it sounds like you've got a group of horses that are parked illegally down the road in your horse park.
Yes.
And you want us to go and remove those horses, and what happens to them afterwards is no concern of yours, but obviously we will take them to the knackers, obviously.
Well, they've got, you can take
They
them
must
there.
be destroyed.
You can take them to the knackers, and I mean, there's a couple of options, but the best price you'll probably get is from Terry at the lasagna factory.
Ah, yes, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You've definitely finned us a good contact there.
I mean, you could take it to Albert at the wig shop, but they tend not to. I've seen these particular nags, and they're not really going to be wig material.
Are they bald horses?
Well, just not very well cared for, mostly because they've been left in a horse park for 2 weeks.
If you leave a horse outside for too long, all its hair falls out.
There's all moss growing on the front.
Yeah.
Someone's keyed the side of one of them.
Oh, God, it's bleeding. Weeping blood.
Someone scratched a comedy penis in the back of one of those ones.
Once someone's written "wash me" on one of them as well.
On the back of
I
one
wish
of them,
my-
there's those little stickers with the family members and the one with the dog.
One of them, someone's written in the fur in its horse there. They've written, "My other horse is a stallion."
I wish my wife was this dirty. But you're right, horses do have fur, not hair.
Of course, you could take them to my mate Pritt at the glue factory. It's a bit of a stickler for the rules.
I knew there was.
Okay, yeah, that's.
But realistically, you don't give a fuck what we do with the horses.
No,
once we got
I
them
just
out.
want them gone.
Apparently
They're not very good horses because they, as I say, they have been left in a horse park for a few weeks.
But to boil down
And
to
they
the
haven't been being
original
paid
point
for
that Milo said, they could potentially get us into the city.
We
Oh,
will
yes.
have to boil them down.
Possibly.
If we take them to the
Possibly.
police.
Where is your horse
technically, they will be stolen at that point
Right.
Okay.
because you don't work for me, so you won't be covered under the trade.
Can I have a
Insurance.
job, please?
I'm afraid we're not hiring.
You don't have to pay us.
Yeah. Just pay me in a horse. That's all I want.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll need to draw up some contracts. And
There's one. Look, right there.
the woman sort of disappears downstairs again. And you hear it sort of bashing about. And just,
You don't.
It's like you've answered the phone at work and telling someone you're busy.
It's an excellent sound effect for contract drawing up that they've got on Sirenscape.
Is she having a fight down there? Should we wait in?
to be fair, I have done that to some people on the phone before.
So I'm just looking for something.
Just slam. I just start bashing the handset. Just 1 second. Bang, bang, bang. Slam, slam. I have done that a few times. Does it all the time, not a few times. Just 1 second.
Right, is this our opportunity to mix?
So where is this horse park?
And then eventually you see this is the woman coming back upstairs with a sheaf of paper. A sheaf? And it's not a ream, it's just a few pages. And sort of very quickly drawn these up. They were a basic contract that says that you work here. Your job is nothing.
Yep.
You do nothing.
Yep.
You're paid nothing.
Yep.
You're technically an employee.
Yep.
And you're on a 0-hour contract.
Fine.
Required to do no work.
Yep.
And you will receive nothing in compensation. But you are effectively on the payroll.
And that's all covered under horse insurance.
Pretty standard then.
Yes. So you would the benefit being that you would be allowed to ride the horses under the trade with some trade plates on. But we won't need to put the trade plates on because ultimately no one does, and even when they do, they're largely invisible anyway. So all you have to do if you're stopped by the guards, just tell them you work here, and they'll give you a telling off for not displaying the trade plate correctly, and tell you don't do it again. Like that.
Okay.
You only one set anyway. You put one on the nose of the front horse and one on the tail of the back horse, and you're covered in the gap in the middle, which is just nonsense that I've heard.
Yeah, and you know what you need to do. Obviously, what you can do is put the one on the front, just sort of behind the horse's head a little bit, so you can kind of just about see it
in the main.
And then the back one just put under your saddlebag, so you know
up its arse.
Yeah, so it's totally invisible because the rear of the horse is, as we know, tinted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we've cleared all that up.
And entirely invisible from outside, but you know.
But I suppose the more poignant question: where is this horse park?
Oh yes, sorry, I should have clarified.
Could I possibly just one?
It's the Columbo thing. She's ushering us out the door, and you go, "Just one more thing." Where is this?
Jeff's going to walk over to the just
get lots of detail, no directions to anything.
Fish around in his pocket and pull out 4 gold and just put them on the table next to him. He's like, "Can we please just go and get these horses?" Please?
Oh yes, sure.
Thank you.
The horse park is just on the other side of the pond. If you follow the path all the way around, past the butchers, the bakers, the candlestick makers.
Which ones?
The tinkers, the tailors, the soldiers, and then there's a spy shop, weirdly.
It's very weird.
That's a rich man. That's a poor man.
That's a beggar. Thief.
No, I didn't do anything. These horses are fine. These are my horses.
And eventually you'll see a nice open area that's fully paved with sort of white markings laid out and a lot of horses. And in bay 69 and 96, you'll find 2 horses with a notice nailed to the back of them.
Oh, no wonder they're so grumpy.
It just says unpaid parking.
And is it 69 or 96? It's been keyed.
96 has been keyed.
Yeah,
but the horse is upside down.
69 might be up on bricks, but it's hard to say.
Look for the horse that's tallest. It's completely fine. It's just got the best view.
Are there any more, or is there just 2?
Just 2.
Okay.
Only 2.
Gonna have to share.
We need 4.
But there might be loads of horses. There are 2 that we've been told that we can steal.
Yep.
Essentially,
we're not stealing. We're employees.
Repossessing.
It's called repossession.
Yeah, but then there's 2. There might be more that we could.
No, I think we should
repossess.
Just take these 2.
But we need 4.
Yes, we need 4. But
Can we have 2 more?
There aren't 2 more, I'm afraid.
You said there were loads.
I tell you what,
they've all paid for their parking.
Ring me up for these 3 maps, and let's go and get those horses, shall we?
So there's 2 gold because you get the first one free.
Lovely. There you go. 2 gold.
Lovely. And there are your maps.
Thank you very much, and good day to you, I think.
Yes,
boss.
Carry on working.
Yeah, thanks, employer.
I'm just as we're leaving the door, what's your name?
Margaret.
Thanks, Margaret.
What? Margaret what?
Roofer.
Margaret Roofer.
Actually, Margaret, before we leave...
Yeah, got it. My brain was so ready to hear Thatcher. I was like, no, that's not what he said.
Before we leave, Margaret,
yes?
Can we just have a copy of these contracts just in case we get stopped by the guards so we can show them? That
oh, yeah. Good idea.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to go and get them copied. Bear with me. And she walks downstairs again.
That's fine. I'm happy to... Oh, she's gone.
That's fine. That's fine. Oh, she's gone.
A lot of bashing for copying, isn't there? Printing.
I'm a bit concerned.
What's printing? She's got a horse down there.
And she comes back upstairs.
There was a lion down there.
Then she goes over to the photocopier next to her on the desk. Photocopies the contracts.
Ye olde.
Oh, sorry. Someone let some cows in. Bear with me. Get out! Bovine idiots! And she
You
comes
are a
back
cow
and
and you're
goes,
upset by these scenes. Don't write it.
and she says, sorry,
Do.
that was
You're a cow, you can't.
that was very, very strange. Well, here you go. I've had them copied. It's quite a process, but so don't ask. But here you are, 1 copy each.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day.
Have a lovely day, and I hope the renaming ceremony goes well. I think Margaret's a nice name, but if you want to change it, that's up to you. And then I'm going to leave.
Oh, okay, bye.
I might call her John.
John.
Tony. Don't know.
All right then. So you head back out into the streets. You're going to go and get your horses, then?
To horse park.
As
okay.
we're making our way to the horse park, I just want to have a quick perception check round, see if I can see any wanted posters for any of us on the wall. In the local area.
Okay, roll a perception check. And I'm going to have a zesty beverage.
Lovely. That is... Ooh, I'm doing well with this dice. I like this Caged Kraken dice. What did it say? Available in the Royal Britannia dice shop. It is it's 21. I rolled a 17.
21. You look around and you don't see any wanted posters in Alban Heffin. Certainly in the bits that you're walking around.
Okay, well.
God, the law enforcement must be excellent here because nobody's wanted at all. They must have caught all of the criminals.
Yeah, there's just sort of some white-collar criminals running a shill in the tourist information shop.
Yeah.
And a bit of a scam with the parking.
Let's go to the horse park.
Yep.
Okay.
Nay.
Nay. Wow,
Yes.
okay. You make your way round the pond, and eventually you stumble across the old
I'd like
horse
to go
park.
across the pond.
You could go across the pond. Are you going across the pond or are you going around the pond? Quite a big pond. It's sort of in that grey area between pond and lake.
Oh, okay. No. I'll go around.
Okay. And eventually
I can't walk on water like that.
Eventually you find said horse park. Very exciting.
Brilliant.
We
Where's Bay 69?
It's
Stop
next to 68.
graffitiing him, you kids. We're here to repossess him.
That one looks really mean.
There's quite
A lot of horses.
There are a lot of horses.
Yeah.
here.
Got
Paid.
Well, there's at least 96 slots.
Paid.
That's a fair point.
Paid.
It's nearly 100 horses.
They've all got a sign nailed to them that either says paid or unpaid.
Paid.
Can I roll to see if there are any more that say unpaid other than the ones that have been...
I'm going to be honest with you. You can roll for it if you want.
I'll just look for Bay 69.
Yeah, I would, yeah. It might be more efficient use of your time.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I think you and I should share one horse because I'm big and you're small.
And I'm
I agree.
relatively small and you're relatively big.
Yes.
And also quite tall.
Yes.
All right, let's do it then.
I'm glad we cleared it up very
Yeah,
quickly.
what-
It was really efficient.
Get up on 2 of them
Good.
horses.
Excellent. So you hop up on the horses.
I found this one. It's on 96. He's got the scrape down the side and he's hung like me. It's fine.
We've got 69. Don't get in the back because he'll kick your bollocks off.
Yeah, we'll do that, to be fair.
Thought that was cows.
Can you help me
Anything with
up?
hooves.
Kath, can you help me up?
And then we'll get on the horse.
Yeah.
Right.
Here you go, Derek. I'm going to use my dwarf tossing bracelet to yeet Derek onto top of the horse.
Tiver!
You hop onto your horses and you're heading...
Onto the horse.
You're heading in the direction of...
The big castle.
Heavesham.
Okay. So you're
Surely.
going to Heavesham, or are you going to...
Ooh.
Are there any?
Are we going to...
Because you still don't know where Heavesham is.
As we're getting on the horses, are there any other people milling around in the
Yeah, there's people around.
Can I... Excuse me?
Hello?
Could you direct us in... Which direction is Heavesham?
Heavesham? I'm just thinking my eye.
That's all right.
I didn't know horses could talk.
Oh, this is chewy.
What are you eating?
You can just point.
Hold on. Just 1 second, please. I found this... I think it's jerky on the floor. It has like laces on it. I assume it's jerky. It's very chewy.
It's somebody from Cheapside must have dropped it. Yeah.
Anyway.
Cheapside jerky.
Yeah. Just 1 sec. I'll just take it. Hold on. Take it out of my mouth. Hold on.
It's a size 9 jerky.
Yeah, mate. So, yeah, just take the main road down towards the city. All right. What you want to do? stops when you get to the crossroads. Just hang a right round there. Follow the road up past the big hill. It's not very big, but it's called Big Hill. It's pretty small for it, more of a molehill than anything else. But anyway, it's called Big Hill, so you got to take that up. Bread and cheese. You know, it's called bread and cheese. Very steep, but very short because it's up the Big Hill. Right? Take bread and cheese, steep hill up the big hill, but it's little. All right. Once you've done that, you hang another right, and then you follow the road round, and you'll find yourself in Heavesham.
I think I got that. Let's go.
Wait, excuse me. How do you get to the Written campus from here?
What are you doing in the Written campus?
I have family there.
You've got family in the Written campus?
Yes.
Ooh. Don't know about it. Oh, yeah, you just go, don't want no trouble with the Written campus. It's full of scoundrels and all the old straight people from there have gone a bit weird, you know, all that residual magic left over.
I haven't been there in many years.
Yeah, well, can't be dealing with people from there anyway. Just, you know, if you're heading to the centre, just keep following towards the castle. Get yourself into the main square, cross over that, past the Plaza of Lost Souls. And if you head towards the old academy, you'll find the Written campus there. I'm surprised you don't know that, being as you're from there anyway.
Well, I haven't been to Albenheffen. It's a bit new to me.
Well, it's a lovely place.
Oh, it is.
You know,
Hopefully
lots of tops around here, lots of places, lots of opportunities to get work done, you know. So it's a lovely place.
I'd love to spend probably like between 10 and 12 hours here if I could.
Oh, good. Well, just make sure you be careful. We've got a good watch house here, some good fellas there. You know, they look after us, they look after things here. We've got, I tell you this, but you don't have this down in the old Written campus. We've got a Warforged here.
Really?
Yeah, he's in the watch.
No, bollocks.
Yeah,
really?
yes.
Bollocks.
Yeah. Guess what he calls himself? You will never guess.
What's he call himself?
Brian.
The Endonator.
The watch machine.
Like
Those are all
The
good names.
Devastator.
They're all good. No.
Tony. Big Tony.
The Intimidator.
No.
Large Tony.
Great name. Love that.
The Penetrator.
The penetrate. No,
The Finisher.
The penetrator is something else.
The Finisher.
No, that's a wrestler.
That's also something else.
The
Instigator.
I told you, you're never going to get this.
The
Arrestor. His name, right? Is Eddie. Just Eddie.
Eddie.
That's not very impressive.
I know. That's why I was like, what?
Have you seen him in person? You're having a song.
He clanks around, right?
What a stupid
No,
name.
fuck
Guess what?
What a stupid
His
name.
parents must have hated him.
Well, he's not going to
gave him
Paris.
a
It's a
uniform.
Warforged. Guess what? Right?
Yeah, they're
You know, a
built.
Warforged is like a suit of armour, right?
Yeah.
Who builds your parents?
Well, guess what?
They
This
pa-
suit of armour wears a suit of armour.
You're kidding me.
What
it's
is
got
up with the watch? Oh my god, they're a bunch of idiots. I have to
That's
tell you.
bureaucracy for you, isn't it?
Ah, no.
Bureaucracy.
Keystone Cops.
Yeah.
You know?
Who
World's
they are.
gone mad.
Hey, Warforged, talk about a flat foot.
Yeah, he's got no arch in his foot. As if he did it. Anyway, anyway, I've got this jerky.
Gives him quite a lot of pain, but it's
I've
funny,
got
though.
this jerky to get back to. It's
Yeah.
quite chewy, as I say. If you're going over to the old Heavesham, just make sure you stop by the Royal. They catch a show there, maybe. Yeah.
We're actually, we've heard.
We're going to go visit them.
Yeah, we'll stop in.
Oh, good. Yeah, my cousin played there a few weeks back. Yeah. The audience was a bit elderly, mind.
Yeah.
Probably not the clientele they were going for, but yeah, it's,
Is your cousin Magic Mike?
Yeah, he is. You met him.
Bloody hell.
It's a bit
Is
of a
he
diff-
still going?
Yeah, he's still going. 87.
Fucking hell. I remember when he had his first chin surgery. But anyway,
I'll tell you though, if you do go, don't buy the food from there. Just buy it from the shop over the road and just take it in.
Oh, that's pretty smart.
It's way cheaper.
Yeah.
That's what I like. On the ground information.
Yeah,
That's what we
absolutely.
need.
Yeah, I thought
Pro
something similar.
tips.
Yeah. Anyway, we can't be
Right,
standing
anyway,
around
I've got to
here
go and
talking
exist somewhere
to
else
you.
now. See you later. Bye.
Absolutely fine.
Oh,
No, he's just gone. He's just vanished.
no, he's left his jerky.
He's actually just hiding behind that horse. Okay.
Oh, so we'll look away, mate. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Horse
Thanks
68.
for the directions. Heavesham?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's go to Heavesham.
Okay. You head off. To
We go
Evesham.
down to the crossroads, go right. We go next to Big Hill. Then
We
we go up Bread and Cheese, which is quite steep up the Big Hill, but it's not very long because Big Hill's not actually that big a hill. And then we go straight on. We get to Evesham.
When we get to the top of Big Hill,
That's right.
can I whip out and rummage through my bag?
You can rummage through your bag.
I want to pull out the boomerang of uncertainty.
Okay, the boomerang uncertainty. Now, what does the boomerang of uncertainty do?
Bear with me.
I'm bearing.
Boomerang. Weapon can be thrown like a normal ranged weapon, but beware, if you miss, it will fly off into the distance and return at an unknown time. I need to roll a dex save at disadvantage of DC 16.
Okay, so what are you throwing your boomerang at?
I'm throwing it with. I just want to throw it and just hopefully miss because I want it to just disappear.
In that case, roll to hit and don't roll a 1.
Okay.
To get rid of a boomerang, you're trying to throw it away.
Yeah.
Just
what?
No.
But at the same time, I'm throwing it, but I'm not going to know that it's going to I'm going to think it's probably going to come back. I just want to throw it.
Let him be.
Just don't do it.
Yeah.
I was wondering.
We've got
It's an
to let
18.
him-
Very
Yeah, well, that's not a
curious as to
1.
why.
So you hurl your boomerang
That's a really nice
off
D20.
into the distance, and it winks into
Nothing.
nothingness, like a little
Excellent.
star, like Team Rocket.
Okay.
He didn't want to sell it.
But
Give it to somebody else.
Milo, why?
He
why
wants to
did you just do
create a
that?
future problem.
Might be useful at some point.
In what? In terms of like hitting somebody or
Allegedly, it comes back.
when we need to.
good luck?
Only come back when we need to absolute silence, like
Yeah.
a key moment in a
Yeah,
heist.
we really don't want it to. Okay.
James, do you just pay Paul to do that?
No,
Why did you just do that?
why not?
Because I wanted to.
Yeah, that's fair.
I wanted to do it, but then we got arrested and
Oh, the bells are going. That must be the royal up ahead.
Was that
It looks very regal.
Was that Heffin PD just going past?
It was, yeah.
Just one guy with a horse and a big bell. There's a handsome Warforged fella.
Clang, 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 clang.
Oh my!
look at them all.
Excellent. You're here. And not a moment too soon either. Pedro looked like he was about to tell me a joke, so you saved me. You saved us all. So let's get on with it then. It's your time for your moment with the Dungeon Master. Firstly, a colossal thank you for being here with us once again on the deck as we navigate the 7 seas of TTRPG podcasting. Your never-ending support of our maritime mayhem is what keeps us afloat and out of the murky depths. So from all of us here at the Royal Britannia crew, a very heartfelt thank you for being a part of our crew. Right, Pedro, where is that shout-out scroll? Well, where are you? Pedro? Da! Good, you've arrived. On the desk. And my drink. Wait, why are you wearing an eye patch? Why? No, you don't look dashing. Yes, I know that Derek has one, but he doesn't require as much peripheral vision as you do when you're flying around my office. Just give me that scroll and I'll take it off before you brain yourself. And then shoo yourself out of here. Oh, dear. So, this week's shout out goes to Twiglets Are Great to Eat, who sent us some very helpful messages on X or Twitter. Thank you so much for helping us out with your keen eagle eyes and for supporting the show. Yeah. Want to shout out just like that one? It's as easy as Milo switching personalities. And the good news for you is that you don't need to knock yourself out to get one. It's very simple. You just need to find us on social media. We're on X or Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Mastodon, Blue Sky even. And the very best of the bunch is our very lively Discord server full of amazing, hilarious people. So show your creativity by sending us a photo, commenting on a post, or just cruising in for a chat. We don't mind, just as long as you get involved. And if you're really enjoying our particular brand of nautical nonsense, then why not leave us a 5-star review, eh? You can do it wherever you choose to listen to your podcast, be that Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Good Pods, or even YouTube. Your reviews help new listeners find us and join the adventure. And it only takes a matter of seconds to do. So, yeah, there's really no reason why not to. Now, if you simply can't wait for the next episode of Royal Britannia to be fed into your ear parts every Wednesday, then you should become a patron. Starting from as little as £2 a month, you can get access to an ever-growing treasure chest of all sorts of exclusive content to keep you going to the next episode. Your support helps keep making the show, and every doubloon we receive goes straight back into making Royal Britannia even bigger and better. So, visit patreon.com/Royal Britannia for more information.
Wait, what's that on the horizon? It looks like some ships. It's a fleet of sponsorships.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. With the price of just about everything going up during inflation, we thought we'd bring our prices down. So to help us, we brought in a reverse auctioneer, which is apparently a thing.
Mint Mobile Unlimited Premium Wireless. How to get 30, 30, bit to get 30, bit to get 20, 20, 20, bit to get 20, 20, bit to get 15, 15, 15, 15, just $15 a month? Sold! Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
$45 up front for 3 months plus taxes and fees. Promo rate for new customers for limited time. Unlimited more than 40 gigabytes per month. Slows full terms at mintmobile.com.
But before you head back into the fray, wait! Make sure that you hit that subscribe button first. Otherwise, you'll be taking a very long walk off a very short plank. That's all for now. I need to get my badly dressed assistants off, and you need to get back into the action. So go on, get back in there. Go!
That looks like the Royal up ahead, surely. I mean, it's the building that says the Royal on it.
I mean, probably then.
It's a good guess, Derek.
Yeah.
So you arrive at the Royal. It's a fairly sizable building, quite old in its construction, but looks. There's a crowd of elderly people hanging around outside. There's a two-stop opposite it.
This is no time to talk tire strategy.
Which has a steady stream of elderly people coming out with Worthl's mint.
Is there a zebra crossing between the two?
There is.
There's a big line of traffic because all of the elderly people are just continuously
continuing
crossing
back
the
and,
road.
back and forth.
Lots of annoyed horses. Come on! In horse.
Yeah, that's what they say. What are you doing?
Waiting. Because there's so many elderly people in the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna park up the horse.
Okay.
Come
Are you
on,
bay
Jeff.
parking, reverse parking, parallel parking,
Just leaving it in the
J
middle
parking?
of the road.
Jabe.
I think could we use the horse to try and divert this flow of elderly people traffic away? Like if we walk the horse into the flow,
Are you suggesting you just
run some over?
run some elderly people over?
not necessarily run them over. You can sort of walk through, and then I'm assuming that as your horse is moving in the way, the elderly people, you can just redirect them.
Are you wanting to add
Like ants.
like a barrier?
Are you wanting to add assault with a deadly weapon to your rap sheet?
Equine manslaughter.
No, not at all. I'm wanting to walk a horse
At an elderly person.
towards a line of
Jeff.
people. At which
you
point
can do it.
the
It's
people
fine.
are quite likely to go, "There's a horse coming."
You'd like to very slowly crash a sort of stolen horse into a group of elderly
adding
people.
words into my mouth here. I didn't say crash.
I get what
I didn't
you're
say
getting at.
assault. I didn't say any of these aggressive terms that you're using. I want to calmly and casually
drive into.
gently walk my horse
Conjecture.
in a direction that there happens to be a line of people.
Honestly, Your
walking as
Honour,
well.
I didn't run them over. I just drove my car in a direction where there happened to be some people.
Are you trying to intimidate an elderly person
Hey,
with a horse?
if the elderly people are jaywalking, then
At a zebra crossing.
at the zebra crossing, yeah. If they're doing that, then I'm just going to slowly continue to. It's like driving at 1 mile an hour. Just be like, "Excuse me, can you got to get out
Get
the way
out of
here.
the
You got to
way.
get out of the way.
Get
Come
out
on."
And then I lean down and shout, "Get out of the way!" to a particularly elderly person.
Who dies?
I just think we need to redirect the. That was the soul leaving the body.
Yeah. Somebody might want to pick her up. We're coming through here.
The show's starting. Quick!
Oh,
right,
shit,
we need
okay.
to. We need
They're
to
all
get
rushing to get inside.
We need to get these elderly people out if we want to set
It's
this
the
place on
Hereford
fire.
Police
Okay,
Department.
can I just ask?
Oh, they fell from the balcony.
Can I just ask?
Wilhelm?
I don't quite know why we're fulfilling this request, but I do have a very strong urge to do it.
I think it's possibly so we can get in the good books of the warden, potentially. Just
Also, we should really,
She did us a
we
solid,
have
we'll
just
do her one.
left a place that we should probably go find somewhere to lay low.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's burn this place down and then go and lay low somewhere, shall we?
Okay.
Sounds fair.
Jeff's going to walk into the building, just go... Is there like a main auditorium area?
Yeah, there's sort of... Yeah.
Just walk straight onto the stage.
Is there a big sphere as you try when you come in?
Yeah.
I'm just going to go straight
as you walk in, there's sort of a teenager at the door who asks you for a ticket. Tickets, please.
Unfortunately, there's a fire in here.
Oh no!
So I suggest
I haven't been trained in fire safety.
No one has.
Oh.
It's honestly, it's going to be a shambles. I'm going to walk up onto the stage.
What do I do? Do I stay in or do I leave?
No one knows. At this point, I'm going to walk straight onto the stage and go, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I'd just like to thank you all for being here today. As a local independent, I really, really do appreciate your support in buying tickets to make sure that you're here today. So thank you for that, first of all. However, unfortunately, we have been notified that there has been a fire. So if you could kindly find the fire exits, which are located at the very back end of the building, the two doors there, or either side of the stage here, just at the front and the left of the stage here as well. There will be staff that will be helping to guide you safely out of the building.
Come on, come this way.
This way.
Come on.
And if you could all evacuate quite quickly, because as you can see, this stage is now on fire. And I'm going to just turn around to the curtains behind me. I assume there's some sort of proscenium curtains on this stage.
Oh, yeah, very flammable.
And I'm just going to grab hold and produce flame in both my hands.
Oh, my goodness.
And then just get off the stage. And walk. And as I'm walking out, just grab chairs, produce flame.
And I can't believe that just happened.
Come
Look
on,
at the fire
come on,
that's
get
happening.
the hell out. Not you, sir, and not you, that man who looks like his son. You are clearly the owners. Stay in the building.
I'm just going to quickly head up to this office and lock that door.
Come on, everybody out. And
Everybody out. No. Leave
Everybody
the expired milk that's in the fridges. Leave the expired milk.
Come on, you lot. Come on, let's go.
I'm going to get back on the horse.
I'm just shuttling people out of the building.
Yeah. Come on. Right. Milo, is burger ready?
Yes.
Come on,
Hop
burger.
on.
Let's go.
Are you just going straight through?
I'm just walking through the building.
What?
I suggest you leave fire. Woo!
He seems to have got it, Kev.
Chip.
Come on.
What specifically from the Royal is Jeff burning?
Yeah. Let us know.
The specifics are going to be the till system. It seemed like the till system was actually just one old man that was supposed to be in control of everything, but actually had no fucking idea of the basics. And so I don't know. Let's call him Peter. And we're just going to destroy Peter. Yeah, unfortunately, he's down straight away.
Peter.
And then specifically after that, there is a couple of suites that I'd imagine I'd find in the upstairs area where you might have like really obnoxious people coming to sort of do performances, and you might have to stay until, I don't know, say 7 a.m. some days for an after party.
There's a bucket full of piss.
Absolutely, people peeing next to desks. It's just a horrendous state up there. And you'd probably head downstairs. I would probably leave the kitchen. Fire's not going to solve that. And then I would, like I said, in the auditorium, it's just a little bit of a flame because the amount of just stuff that's soaked into the chairs in there, it would, I imagine, ignite pretty quickly.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there it goes. Yep. So finally, just as thank you all for coming today, feel free to take one of these Watsons and check out the other stuff that we've got coming up in the future. As you can see, this beautiful antique door is currently singeing. So thank you for your support, and we'll see you again soon.
Right. Come on, lasagna. Okay. Shall we find somewhere to lay low then?
It's getting quite hot.
Yeah, this
burger's getting upset.
Burger and lasagna are the two horses.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the horse, by the way, Keth's in front and Milo's behind, hugging him.
Oh.
I thought you were around, but it sort of creeped
I'm
Keth out.
going to hold the reins, but I'm going to need you with your longer legs to do the sort of kicking.
Just come out the door, just grab hold of the stirrup.
Yeah.
Put my foot on there, swing myself back onto the back, and just cha.
And we're
horse
off to-
wheelie. Perfect.
This is amazing.
And then we're off to
the magic box.
Okay, we'll follow you then.
Okay.
To magic box.
You,
Let's go to Milo.
You set off deep into the heart of Galea. And it's a bloody long way. Like, oh my god, it takes all day.
Oh wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Because of
it's-
traffic or just?
It's just a long way. This city is
It's huge.
really big.
Is this
Are we
just
stopping for lunch?
based on sort of because I would have having grown up in what was Neverwinter. The what is it called? The Written Campus. What is
Written
it?
campus.
Written Campus.
As in
is that
written
north,
or written?
or is that towards Cheapside? Is that
Yeah, it's north.
which is
Towards Cheapside?
Yes, it is towards Cheapside, but it is north of the river. It's east of the river.
east of the river?
No.
Okay.
South.
It's south of the river.
So you're heading south,
Yeah.
We're heading south.
and it's north of the river.
Right. Okay. So we're getting
we're-
closer to Cheapside,
Yeah.
which is on the other side of the river
Yep.
from the Written Campus. Nice. Excelente. Let's go.
Just need some
Yeah.
parchment
How are
to
these,
pull this
how are
down
these
on.
horses looking? If we've been riding for most of the day, 2 people on them, they're already not in great shape. They're doing all right.
Not great.
Not great.
Yeah.
Well, they're
Um,
off to the knackers. Yeah.
Could I possibly?
Are you going direct to the Written Campus, or are you going to the Knackers?
I think
we need the horses.
these
to get us
horses
all the
look
way
like they
there.
need a little bit of rejuvenation. So I would like to see if I could very quietly cast a spell just by
Ooh,
touching.
now.
the
Are
two
you going to
horses.
cast magic in public?
Now,
Well, it's a touch spell.
now,
So
yeah.
I could just-
Let's. If you can tell me what the components are of this spell.
Yeah. Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Um,
Now, before we discuss this any further, are you committed to doing this? Because it's got to be a yes, or you're either going to do this or you're not going to do this. Tell me now. Now.
okay, right, so I say
Or
yes.
No. Yes, you're going to do
Yes,
it. Okay, now
I'm-
tell me what
they're-
the components are of this spell.
They are. It's a touch.
Yep.
Component. Sorry.
Verbal, somatic.
Oh, verbal.
So you have to say magic words out loud.
Right. Okay.
Yep. In order to cast this spell.
This is something we've not done before.
Yeah.
Because it's not been important before.
Right. Okay.
so in a city full of horses where there's probably hay and water everywhere, you've decided to cast a spell.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Well, yeah, I figured it was a
No,
touch thing.
we've committed to it now.
Well, this is
So
it. If the rules change halfway through, then I don't know.
no, this is not the rules.
We
It's always been
they've
there.
always been there because has been other times when
Yeah.
we haven't been able to cast spells that are verbal
Yeah,
because we
yeah.
couldn't speak.
But we didn't get told that after we've been committed to the fact that we were going to do the thing.
I think we did.
Yeah, you did.
I think we did because there was
Okay.
times when somebody was petrified or stunned.
Yep.
Where they go and do it, and then James is like, nothing happens because you can't talk.
Yep.
It has happened.
Okay.
You're
We're
committed to
down
doing this thing
path
now.
All right, yeah, fine. Fuck it. It's you guys are going to have to
As I said to you, as you all, this is
It's not, but
we're not
fair
we're
enough.
not going through the
Not
the
in
ins
this
and outs
way.
of every possibility
Never
of a thing.
Just-
We're going to have action, decisions, and live with the consequences.
Fair enough.
This is your boomerang moment.
Yep. So
Hardly.
roll the spell then.
Plan it.
Let's do the spell. Roll what
go.
you need to roll.
2d8.
Okay.
What's the name of this spell? Sorry?
On mine.
Prayer of healing.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Right, fine. Fuck it. I'm going to shout. I'm casting magic. Fuck it. If you're going to go in for this, I might as well go fucking
All right.
deep.
Yeah, you go for
Yeah.
it. I mean, I was going to say
Could've just whispered.
roll a stealth check, but sure,
you
yeah.
could have just whispered it. To the
Yeah,
horse.
but no, we've gone for
Whispered
it.
nicely in the
No,
horse's
that's what's
ear.
happened.
No.
You've shouted, "I'm casting magic,"
Yeah.
which means I'm going to get advantage at this.
Oh, he's so drunk, everybody. Oh, my
He's
word.
just a blacksmith. He can't do magic.
What are you?
But the thing is that from the point of view of anyone watching, it's just a bloke putting his hands on 2 horses going, I'm casting magic.
Yeah, and then the horses look better.
Yeah, they look a little bit better.
How much better?
3.
Okay, that changes things.
right, I see.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah, that's fair.
That changes some things
That's
then.
fair.
Cool. So you do that, and literally everyone around you sees you do this because they rolled a natural 20 because you shouted so loud they got advantage.
Fair.
And they look at you and they start to whisper. What's it magic? What?
Jeffrey.
Magic's is it magic? That's illegal. Does he look familiar to you? No,
Jeffrey.
And then they see fuck all happening to these horses, and they go, "No, I think think he's just bullshitting. I think he's drunk. And
You're
you
so drunk,
somehow
Jeff.
managed to get away with that bullshit.
Fair.
I'll steal a
3 hit points between 2 horses is not a lot.
A bit of dirt just falls off.
Yeah, the one that
doesn't
was
even-
keyed
yeah.
just stops bleeding. Quite so much.
Let's go and find some hay or some horse food, horse biscuits, whatever they eat.
No, don't feed them horse biscuits.
Whereabouts are we in town now?
How far are
what
we away
district
from
are
the
we in?
magic box?
What kind of
Let me
environment?
consult my map.
Yeah, go on.
How
Is it in a
far could
nice
a horse
area
travel
or is it in a shitty
in an
area?
hour? At like a canter or a walk?
You would
been
probably
some
be
sort of
walking,
time.
Yeah,
given
most
it'd be all day.
Most
I'm trying to
likely.
think how far we've covered. I mean, a human is on average 4 miles an hour.
Yep.
We've been travelling all day. Would you say 8 hours? So if we walk, that's a long way.
Yep.
How far can a horse walk in an hour? Must be further.
I don't know. Hold on.
Tell us.
I'll consult the oracles. Let's see what happens.
The
shall we?
ooglies.
And the ooglis.
I'm going to consult the oracles.
You might have it on your DM screen.
I do not. If I do,
Average
it's hidden
horse
behind
walking
one of the
speed.
other DM screens.
4.3 miles an hour is approximately a horse's average walking speed.
It's only slightly faster than a human.
To be fair, yeah.
Yeah, it is walking.
In the middle of a city as well.
Lazy gits.
Yeah.
They've got twice as many legs.
Yeah.
Sometimes 4 times
Oh
as
yeah,
many legs.
they're the lazy ones. They're the ones that are sitting. Going basically the same speed they could do if they walked.
This is why I don't have a horse, because they're incredibly lazy.
Yeah, sure it is.
It's not the expense.
No.
I just don't like what they stand for.
That's like cars need so
When
many
I'm sitting.
versions of horses in them. They need like 40 horsepower, 100
Yeah.
horsepower.
Anyway, the
Horse
laziness of
lazy.
horses,
the
horses
laziness.
disease. If you were a horse, I don't care.
And yeah, you I mean that's what 8 times 4 is 24 miles odd.
Yeah.
36. 36 miles. Yeah, you're not.
It's over a marathon.
No,
It is.
32, yeah, 32.
But it's not in the city centre yet. You're in a district. You know, you are getting closer.
Really?
Yeah, it's big. This place. I told you, it's stretched to the horizon.
Have you never been here before?
He's thinking very hard.
Nope.
Are you sure?
Well, welcome to whatever this place is called now.
Excellent.
I'll tell you something. It sucks.
It really does.
Loud, smelly. Takes ages to get anywhere.
Roughly, how many more miles
You don't know.
is it?
Like it's not like you've got Google Maps with like
Oh, yeah.
a destination in.
Drop a pin. Come on. Where are we going?
You know you're not there yet, and
Oh,
there's an
Cool.
owl.
Getting late.
Oh, was it
guys.
night time?
Yeah, it's late.
I suppose it
Told
is.
you, you've been there all day.
Is there a...
We need to charge these horses
yeah.
up.
Is there
Plug 'em in.
Is there an inn or a tavern nearby?
Do you know there is?
Oh,
As it happens,
brilliant.
as you were
Nicely.
thinking just that, you're trotting down a road and you happen to see there is an inn, and it's called.
Stop.
No, I literally have a list of them here.
Yeah.
What was the chain?
I need.
That owl's back.
Yeah, I know. This is frustrating. 14 items in the list. That's bad planning, isn't it?
Have to stop it and then you got 15. And that doesn't make it any easier.
No.
Holiday.
I'm going to remove
Check.
one of them, and then I'll have 2d6.
Buh.
I'm going to remove.
Deer. Skir.
You have to remove
I'm going to
2.
remove that one. Okay, right. I'm going to roll 2d6. I'm going to roll 2d6 to decide on what this tavern is.
Okay.
That's one. That's two.
How many stars it has?
Yeah, sure. Something like that. Well, that's a 9. So that is
9 stars.
9. So that's
It's a 9 Goodyear star.
Oh.
Oh, it's quite nice. You found a good one.
What is it?
It's called the Cat and Tonic.
Oh, very good. Very good.
Nice.
And,
I bet I'll sleep well here.
Yeah. Are you tying your horses up outside?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
There's,
yeah.
there's a little trough.
There's a trough. We need some horse food.
offering trough.
An offering trough.
Yeah.
It's the,
Ah.
the offering is just water.
Okay, that'll do.
Any horse biscuits?
Yeah,
Or
there's
whatever horses eat.
a tin of horse
A tin of horse food.
Yeah, tin of horse food. You crack it open.
Yeah. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that.
Good.
It's a huge can.
Yeah,
it's like a 10-litre can.
You know when you get those like giant like tins of beans or something that are like for like 40 people.
Yeah.
It's one of those just with a ring pull.
But it's full of horse
biscuits.
Food. Okay, cool. 2 huge tins of horse food.
Yeah.
And a big orange of water. I like it.
Cool. You going inside?
Yeah.
Yes. See you tomorrow, Burger.
Yeah, what's this place?
Don't run
What
off.
does it look like to us?
Hold on.
Is it an old?
Yeah, it looks. It looks like a classic tavern, really.
It's full of owls.
It's
Is
just
it a flat roof?
Teeming with owls.
really
Infested with an owl infestation.
really has. It's really problematic.
Is it a flat roof tavern?
No,
With a
it's
giant
not.
Empire flag outside.
Yeah, no, it's not that bad. It's quite nice. It's quite a nice tavern, to be fair.
Sphere Sports.
Bear with me.
That's not been paid for. That bloody owl.
God, it's
there we
empty
go.
in this
That's what
tavern, isn't it? Just that one.
All the owls are in here.
Just that
So
one
are you
massive
stepping
owl.
inside the tavern? Then?
Yes.
Cool. You go inside, and it's got a nice, it's got a nice feel to it. It's a busy bar. There's lots going on.
No
You can
music.
see there's some decorations up for the renaming ceremony. There's a special offer on.
Ooh.
Yeah, you get a whole. Someone's pouring a drink.
Excuse me.
Why does the entrance open straight into the toilet?
That's Burger. He hasn't stopped all day.
I'm just going to turn that down. Yeah. That was very clear in my ears. No,
At least the owl's gone.
they're not allowed
Bloody thing.
inside. And yeah, you step inside and you can see there's a special offer on. You get a jug of beer for just 1 silver piece, or 2 jugs for a gold.
Oh, that's more expensive.
Kev looks down.
Yeah. You're getting close to the city centre, you see, so stuff's more expensive.
Yeah, we're paying Gallia prices.
Yeah.
Are we saying that
We're
2
in-
silvers is 1 gold?
It is now.
And 1 copper is... There's 100 coppers in 1 gold?
Yes, and then 2 silvers in a gold.
Excellent. That's easy.
Makes
We're
sense.
doing we're doing metric here.
So then, how many coppers are in a silver can?
Abacus time.
Abacus.
Ask the accountants.
I'll just say 50.
There we go.
Let's move on.
Yeah, you weren't
All of
expecting
that.
that. were you?
Can I
Okay,
go
just
up
go.
to the bar, please?
There you go.
Yes, you may.
Please get this over with.
Excuse me.
Hi.
Have you got any rooms?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, just bear with me. It's very busy in here. Bear with
Okay.
me. And just you see the barmaid just heading off and pouring a whole load more pints into flagons. Right. And comes back. Says, right, how many rooms do you need? Quickly,
how many
it's busy.
rooms?
Two rooms. Okay, how many of you?
There's 4.
4. Okay, cool. So you need 2 twin rooms, or do you want doubles?
Doubles.
Whatever you
2
got.
doubles. Perfect.
Whatever you've got.
Because that's what we've got. So lots of cuddling.
If you top and tail, all
By
the
the
naughty
way-
bits are still in the middle.
At this point, just to reach the bar, Milo is on my shoulders.
Any food or drink?
Yes.
Later, we want to get in.
Okay.
That sort of
Nothing to
position.
declare.
Anything else now?
Food. Food
I said,
sent to the
do you want
rooms.
food or drink? And you said later.
I
Can
said
we have
yes.
some stuff sent up to the rooms, please?
No room service.
That's fine.
I'll
Okay.
take a big bowl of broth or whatever you've got now.
We've got these shanks.
Shanks.
Yes.
Perfect.
Have flashbacks to prison.
2 of those for me.
We've got bear shank, lamb shank, and horse shank.
I'll have a horse shank with a side of lamb shank.
Horse
please.
shank and lamb shank. Anything else?
Same.
Actually, some bear shank as well would be
Horse shank, lamb shank, bear shank,
Yeah.
horse shank, lamb shank,
And bear shank.
and bear shank. So
good. Easy
there's a
for
lot-
you to say.
the triple double.
Yeah.
I'll just have a lamb, please.
2 triple doubles, 1 lamb,
And a tap water.
and a tap water.
He's
I love
vegan.
his lamb.
He's vegan.
Okay.
I'll have all the horses.
Have you recently decided about being vegan? Is this the problem? Cool. Thank
no.
you for playing. Anything else? Any drinks?
2, 3 beers.
3 beers.
Yes.
Well, if you buy a jug of beer, you get 4 beers for a silver.
We'll take
yeah.
4 jugs of beer then.
4
please.
jugs of
Yes,
beer.
please.
Okay, that's
that'll be fine.
that's 2 gold for the beers.
Ding ding.
What is the rooms as well?
Yes, I'll get to that. So it's 2 gold for the beers. What are we drinking? Sorry, was that just the 4
Yeah,
jugs?
just the
Yeah.
4
4
jugs.
jugs of
4
your
jugs.
local
Okay.
brew.
And the tap
The
water.
triple doubles are a gold each.
Cool.
Clank, 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 clank.
Yep.
And a lamb shank, that's one silver.
I want some change. Clank.
And a tap water is weirdly a silver.
And a tap water too.
Don't worry about the change.
We have to purify it here. The tap water's not drinkable.
That's fair.
It's more expensive than... We don't have gasoline here.
Rooms are 2 gold apiece.
Okay.
Clank, clank.
Thank you very much. Okay, here are your room keys, and they slam 2 room keys on the thing, and food and drinks will be right out. Please
you.
find a table, and we'll find you.
That was 10 gold.
App.
No, but
10 gold.
take this.
What is it?
We're
It's
paying
like a
festival
flag.
prices.
A flag. Oh, brilliant. Yeah,
Like a little table
was
flag.
cheap.
Excellent. Cool.
Yeah, and we're paying festival prices.
That's insane.
Yeah.
10 gold for 2 rooms.
It's
and
cheap here.
and
Full
It's
meals
cheap here,
and
isn't it?
beers.
Yeah, but
and
it's
more
great.
You don't understand.
We're rich.
5 gold is enough for a rich person to live well for a week.
We're rich.
You're absolutely minted.
Can I just
So they
say?
need to
someone
sort their
tell
water
Argoose?
prices out there.
No, but Argoose is
Argoose.
Yeah, but Argoose is part of the Nassau economy that you broke.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Argoose is
I
even richer.
have over 6,000 gold.
Yeah, just pay for whatever.
I noticed you didn't pay for anything in the last exchange.
I did. I paid for
That's
it.
how
Just
we've got
give him 10
6,000
gold and move on with your life.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I
No,
paid.
I also paid.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
I thought I paid for the rooms.
Yeah.
Oh, I was saying clank for me. I'll scoop up.
Well,
my
now
change.
that's clear.
Oh, good. Right, the rooms are
Money
sort of
bags.
and there's a door off the bar where you can go to
Yeah.
find your rooms if you want to find your rooms.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, you head off to your rooms and you find your rooms quite nicely. And there's 2 rooms next to each other.
Who's sharing with me?
Yeah.
Mate.
What's the
Ah.
lovely?
Is there an ensuite?
Sorry, Jeff.
Roll for ensuite.
No, Keth, we're just going to shit in this.
11.
11. There's definitely a place to do a poo.
Yeah.
The bucket is for number 1s only.
Oh, look.
There's the public one downstairs in the bar. That's for number 2s.
Oh, look.
And maybe chatting to people in the pipes. But other than that, number 1s are in the bucket.
Kev, are you
Fine.
and Derek sharing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got a beautiful ensuite.
It's
it looks
Bidet,
it's a full executive
Yeah, it is.
bathroom. There's marble.
walk-in shower, and a separate bath.
Keth, take a look at this sign here. Toilet drains directly into tap water. Ah, okay. I guess that's yeah.
And they still
told
charge
you
the
beer
silver
was
for it.
They're purifying it. It's going through the organic filters.
Oh. I think I'll have a beer next time.
So, what next?
You've got your rooms.
Can I have a nap?
Got rooms.
It's been a while.
I'm going back for the food. I'm going.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you going to go and find a table, get your triple doubles and your... Yep.
Yeah.
While
Been a
we're
long
in
day.
the room, just before we go back down, Keth, you can go down. But
Cheers, pal.
Who gets the table?
But while we're in the room, I want to get the Pocket Disturbed artist out
Yep.
and go, Brian.
Yes!
So I'm really sorry to bother you, mate. How have you been doing? How's your collection coming along?
Oh, you wouldn't understand.
I know. I look.
It's
It's your
just-
first exhibition. It's going to be. I'm sure people will love it.
I think I used to be Brummy as well. I'm not sure what's happened.
Well, you've sort of gone.
I'm trying a new thing.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm trying something new.
You're rising middle class.
I'm trying something new. I'm trying to really stretch the understanding of what art is.
Okay. Yeah. Excellent. Well, I think one of the best ways to do that would be if I was to describe a person to you, and you could draw that person to the best of your ability. 'Cause
Well,
then
I'll need to
that's-
know their emotions. Like,
Okay.
are they, are they angry?
Yeah.
Are they furious? Are
Yeah.
they sad or morose?
Yeah.
Or just sort of like apoplectic.
Yeah.
Or
They're dwarvish. So yes.
oh, so there'll be sort of misery.
Yeah. Somewhat sneaky.
Yes,
Cheeky.
deceptive.
Yeah. That's her.
Full of
right.
internal pain.
Yeah, I hope so. Well, I don't hope so, but I know that I am. She basically sort of looks kind of like me, but with sort of long, I mean, it's probably grey now, but long gingery hair last time I saw her. And then, and quite a full sort of Van Dyke beard, all ginger. And she's got my colour eyes, so green. What else? She's probably quite elderly now, so if you want to sort of age her up a bit, make
So you
her
wanna-
around my age.
So want me to express all of that in this painting?
Yes, please.
Okay.
That would be amazing. Thank you.
Okay, I'll do it, but just
Anything you'd like me to do in return?
just leave me alone and don't just
A starter.
just don't look at the art. It's not ready.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I can't see it anyway. It's
Good.
all in a pocket. So
Good. Leave me be. I've got to
That's
paint.
absolutely fine,
I've got to
Brian.
create.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Okay,
Yeah, that's me done.
cool.
Oh yeah.
So you're all heading down. You head down to the bar.
Yep.
You got your
Kathy, you've got a table.
Oh yeah. Found some
and
territory.
You're there for a little while, and there's quite a few people around. Busy. Your food arrives. Your 4 jugs of beer barely fit on the table, especially with the 7 haunches, the shanks that you've got
Yeah.
on the table, and your
Sorry,
one
Jeff.
slightly green glass of water.
Oh.
It's got bits in it.
You sure you don't want some of this beer?
No.
You've got-
I paid for the filtration. I'm drinking the filtration.
It looks a bit colonic.
yeah. That might be nutrients.
I've had worse in my mouth, lads. Now.
I'm going to have a small beer.
Well, you've got a full.
Yeah, he's
full
going to have a
jug
small
there.
one. So pass him the small glass of beer.
Yeah.
Take it with 2 hands, Marley.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You've had a whole half already. And
So I want to have a drink, but I don't want to overdo it so
Sure.
that I'm drunk because I want to be alert
Yeah.
of what's going on.
okay, well that's fine because as you're sitting there, you are you're relaxing after a very long day,
Long day of sitting.
and trying to navigate through the busy streets of Galea, and you find yourself just sort of catching the sort of few phrases here and there of things that people are saying, and it's a nice way to spend an evening,
What are these people saying?
Yeah, I'm intrigued now.
Over here.
Perception check?
Yes, please. Can you all roll a perception check?
Ooh. Well, that's a natural 20.
Oh, well done, sir.
My mind is completely on other things. I've rolled a natural 1.
Oh, no.
23, but natural 20.
I rolled a 9, but I get +7.
I rolled a 10 and we get this.
So, those of you that rolled well, which is, well, definitely Milo,
So
he's
I've
not
got all
drunk.
my faculties.
just barely drinking. The rest of you are either not paying attention or
I'm busy eating.
eating or just
16's all right.
slowly catching typhoid. Dysentery.
That's the 12.
Look,
The Victorian disease of your choice.
yeah. Pick a Victorian disease. He probably got it from that
Somehow rickets.
Is that a rat?
And you overhear these
disease from the water.
slightly elderly chap who looks like a sort of retirement age fellow, and you can see that he appears to be sort of, as you look around, Milo, you can see that you see where the voice is coming from, and that you see this sort of fellow who's sort of that retirement age and is looking, sort of wearing not a uniform, but sort of what you get when you've worn a uniform all your life.
Royal Guard veteran.
Yeah, sort of, yeah. And he's having a chat with the people there, and the reason it piques your interest in particular is because you heard your name.
Not Milo. Or
No, you
Maurus.
heard Toscobble.
Oh, right.
And as you sort of lean in that direction, trying to be inconspicuous, what you hear is you hear him say, and that, my friend, is what happens when you disrespect the order. You see, I had to go there that day, and while the Toscobble estate is out of town, well, that we took it, and well, now it's an asset of the Empire. And well, he said all along that he wants somewhere out of town, and well, the generals have decided that in exchange for the information and the stuff he's given us, and all those items back, well, you'll set him up with a nice big estate, and that's perfect for him. I mean, at the moment, I can't really tell you about this, but it's an R&D facility where they're doing all sorts of stuff there, and I've been told that, well, I'm out of it now, obviously, but, well, they've been told to pack up, get it all out, and make it ready for reaching.
The Bucks found a shop with secrets to share, a horse park in need. They took on the dare. From Neverwinter's heart to Galair's name, they rode stolen horses, part of the game. Jaff set fire to a building called the Royal, and Derek's shouts made the crowd recoil. Kath and Milo kept the horses in line. To the magic box they rode, feeling fine. In a tavern they rested, plans taking shape, a toss-couple secret, a manner to drape. Will their plans all succeed or bring pandemonium? Well, I guess you'll find out next time on Roll Britannia!
Sports Social Podcast Network.